You are welcome again into this topic, and last class we saw how we installed the WordPress theme, and we were able to successfully install the Astra WordPress theme into our website. Now, we also said we want to see how to use some starter templates to use to build up our website. And for us to achieve that, we will first have to install some certain plugins. Okay, now to install a plugin, you can either go to the official WordPress website, click on plugins, then from the plugins page you can search the different plugins to use. We've earlier said that plugins are like small extensions that extend the functionalities of WordPress, and it gives you a better user experience and also helps your visitors or customers to have a better experience. Okay, so having seen that there are some certain WordPress plugins we are going to use on our site, which is going to extend the functionality of WordPress to not just being a normal WordPress website, but including how to use it to build an e-commerce website. So how do you achieve that? You can either come here and click on plugins, click on add new. Now when you click on add new, there's a page that comes up, which is the plugin installation page. Okay, you can search for the plugins here and install them, or you can visit the website, official website, as we said earlier. So some of the plugins you want to install, you are going to first install the classical editor. So this enables the previous classic editor. Time will not permit us to look into this now. The classic editor, there were times when WordPress uses the normal classic editor, but after some times they had to bring in a block editor. I think from the versions of WordPress 5, when WordPress 5 came up. Okay, so it is better we install this classic editor. It's going to help us very well. We are also going to install another plugin called the WooCommerce, plugin. Thereafter, we will install what is called the Elementor website builder. We also install the PageStack. This PageStack is going to help us to link our WordPress e-commerce website to your account that you've created with PageStack. So to install WooCommerce, simply type here WooCommerce. Now wait for the search query to be completed. We have about 5 million active installation. Click on install now. Okay. Now after installation, we're also going to install Elementor website builder. Let's wait for the installation to be complete. Okay, we successfully installed the WooCommerce plugin. So now we are going to install the Elementor plugin, Elementor website builder of the site. Okay, now click on install now, then wait for the installation to be completed. And thereafter, we are also going to install this plugin that you are seeing here. Okay, this essential kit. It contains stuff like the header and footer builder, mega menu, and it's part of Elementor plugin, but it has some comprehensive modules and some extensions which is always needed and helps you to build your website. And also we are going to install this Elementor header, footer, and block templates. Okay, now this one has been installed. Let's get over and install this particular plugin. All right. Okay, we've installed the Elementor header and footer. Then we are also, let's try and install this Elements Kit Elementor add-ons. Click on install. Okay, now we finish installing those stuff. What we want to install now, we want to install the PageStack. And PageStack is like a payment system that we use here in Nigeria. Okay, you can install here. Click on we have PageStack for the WooCommerce payment gateway. Now click on install now. Alright, after all the installation, let's get back to our installed plugins so that you are going to activate. It's going to help us to activate all our plugins. Now for us to activate them, you can simply click on all of them. Click on all these plugins that we've installed Alright, click on this, click on who comments. Now after clicking on it, just come to this bulk action, click on activate, then click on apply, and then wait for the website to complete activation of the plugins. Also, there's a plugin that we need to install. Let's click on add new. The plugin is going to help us in terms of the search engine optimization of our website. In terms of search engine optimization of our website, and then the plugin is called Yoast SEO. Now search for it, and then you have to click on install and then activate it before it will start working. Okay, now the plugin, it says that we need to update our WordPress website before we can use this Yoast SEO. Now for us to do that, just simply come up here, click on please update now. Okay, when you click on update now, is automatically, but make sure that while doing all these things, note that you are to be connected to the internet. All the plugins that we are using now, we are connected to the internet before we are able to download them. Otherwise, you need to go to this WordPress directory or plugins directory to download each of those plugins and then upload it to your website. Okay, so let's wait for the update to be completed. We are trying to update our WordPress website from the previous version that we used to the latest version. You can see it's currently downloading the update from this wordpress.org. Okay, now we've successfully updated our WordPress. It says welcome to WordPress version 5.5.3. Okay, so we can now go back to our WordPress theme plugins directory to be able to download and install the Yoast, the SEO plugin. It's going to help us to index our website, to set up our website so that Google search engine will be able to see, to index and go through our website, and for all our products, our links, our pages, our posts to be displayed on Google search engine and other search engines. Okay, so we are installing the WordPress plugin called the Yoast SEO. Now we are done with the installation. So just click on activate to activate the Yoast SEO plugin. So these are some of the plugins that we are going to install. If need be, while we are taking this course, we are going to install some of those plugins, and also we are going to tell you why we install them and how needful they are in our WordPress themes, in our WordPress e-commerce website. So I thank you very much for joining once again in this class, and see you in the next class.